and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so dearly for always supporting us. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this wonderful family or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain Agatha Progress, bringing it to you back to back. Remember, we react to all videos and all opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and watch this video and I will be right back.
And today, I hope you are getting it accordingly. Because when you do everything you are doing against the masses. When the masses arise against you people or to reply what people have been doing, it will be difficult for you people. And remember, the abduction of Nnamdi Kanu have exposed you people, have bring the so-called leadership to the level. Me particularly, I never know that the sum of all this, I was thinking that these people they call the leadership and whatever, I was thinking that some of them have their own business, that they have their own businesses that they're doing for themselves without looking, because I told you, if you're fighting for Biafra, make sure that you are satisfied with what you have. Don't be inside Biafran struggle, expecting people to come and do what? To come and give you gift, to come and tell you that you are congratulate you for your good job. That is not how to fight for freedom. Freedom is just being yourself. Do what you can do. I mean, for the restoration. I mean, if you have any reason for Biafra coming, I don't think you'll be, even those of you people that is taking salary, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. Because this Biafran struggle we are struggling, you are not fighting for me. Just understand it. You are not fighting for this Biafra, for me particularly. You are not doing it for me. Anybody that comes out, Biafra, Biafra, you are shouting that Biafra, Biafra for your own sake. For your own generation to come sake. Not for me. If I'm shouting Biafra, Biafra today, I'm shouting for my own generation to come sake, not for you. Nnamdi is just an instrument to accomplish me and you dream. Nnamdi is not shouting Biafra, Biafra. He gave all he had for Biafra restoration because of anything. But he has said that this is what I was born for. And remember, before you became a prophet, to speak what will come to reality is actually mandate. Maybe God have called you for that. And that's the reason why Nnamdi in 2015 they kidnapped this man, put him in prison, suffer him, give him tough time in prison. He only spent 1 hour in daytime. For the whole 24 hours, he spent 1 hour. The 23 hours is inside that group. 2016, the man suffered. They go to his house to murder him. They kill 28 people. At the end of the day, God will take him to where he's supposed to be, to continue the evangelism. From that, as I'm talking to you people, today as I'm talking to you people, you see what is going on? Today, they abduct Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, torture him for good 1 week, suffered him, treat him so much bad, do a lot of things that we unbelievable things. Still, this man is talking about Biafra. Which kind of human being can do this? I mean, a living human being that have blood in his or her body that can do what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. None of you people can do that. But today, you rather use Nnamdi Kanu, every single word that have come out of Nnamdi Kanu, you rather use it against Biafran people. You use everything, all the preaching of Nnamdi Kanu against Biafran people. And when we are talking, you will tell us, when you were doing this, did you know? When Nnamdi Kanu were doing this, do you know? Are you a Nnamdi Kanu? Are you telling us that you are Nnamdi Kanu? If you are like Nnamdi Kanu, do you think that Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be abducted? If you are like Nnamdi, do you think that Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be abducted and see extraordinary rendition to zombie Nigeria? If you are like Nnamdi Kanu, why did they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu for good 1 week? You would not tell us. If you are like Nnamdi Kanu, why do you think Nnamdi Kanu will be abducted like normal person? And today, anything that Nnamdi Kanu have said, you use it against you. You use it against Biafrans. Because when everybody talk, you'll be telling us, do you know when Nnamdi can do this? Do you know when he established ESN? Do you know how they get the uniform they wear? Do you know how they get the shoe they wear? Do you know how they do this and that? And my question is, if you're a Nnamdi or are you a Nnamdi? And if you were or if you are, what is going on inside this movement will never go on. Remember how Nnamdi can take control of this movement for how many years? Only 7 months they kidnap Nnamdi can. Biafra issue turn to business. Some people who is in Europe who have no job, who have nothing. Because what happened to Nnamdi Kanu today actually take a lot of Biafran people that these people call leadership are jobless. They had nothing. Some of them are nothing. They have nothing to offer. And that's the reason why they give them $1,000, they'll take. They give them bribe, they take. Anything they do, they take. If they say we want to kidnap Nnamdi, money where they pay them to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, they take. Anything that they have said, anything that will go against this strong, only when it will not happen is if they don't use their ear hear it. or if they propose that not go to them, that is only when they will not do it. Today you sweep everything Nnamdi have did down, you sweep it out. And today you want everybody to keep quiet. You want everybody to focus the whatever you call it. Because when we talk, you say command and control. Nnamdi have said we should follow the command and control because you want to use command and control and close or make everybody to be like no just mumu. Today we are not even talking because we started, but we are talking because if we leave all these things, this impunity you guys are committing against this struggle, it will be difficult. Biafra coming, it will be so much difficult. Look at how you people have tormented every Biafran people. Our home, our homeland is just like a war zone. And when we talk, you say Hope Uzodinma have did it, Hope Uzodinma have did this and that. If you do not give Hope Uzodinma the power to do it, will he do it? When Masnanka we talk, did Hope Uzodinma do all those things? When Hope Uzodinma were doing all those things, Masnanka, are you people telling us? I mean, if Hope Uzodinma try all those, are you people telling us that Hope Uzodinma doesn't feel the heat today? You come and talk your nonsense on Radio Biafra, then the enemy they say, oh, they have given us opportunity. The next thing they will tap Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma, have you seen it? These are people they have actually, then they will send them, go and do this and that, go and do this, and they will start massacring them. And the leadership you forget. Oh, no, he kutere no no. Ihe ga na Radio Biafra, jiri ọnụ iji eri ede, ji na-eri nshi na-eri iriche nshi a ị ga-anye pịa. Ihe iji na ọnụ gị na-ekwu na Radio Biafra ka anyị na-enye gị ji na-torment people back home. Today they are murdering our people back home. But the so-called leadership, they are saying, we have a strategy, we have this and that. Your strategies is actually the strategy they use murdering our people. We have told you people, the leadership, mind what will be coming out of your mouth. But you people see that, oh, you educated PhD holders. I mean, wisdom people, people who know better. But today, every single thing that come out of you people, they always use it against our people back home. They are murdering our people back home, killing our people. And when we talk, then you start pointing at some people. You say, this person is the one. Imagine what happened recently now. This so-called, this one they call unknown gunmen. You see them in Imo State. We are in Enugu State, unknown gunmen. At the end of the day of all those nonsense, they say unknown gunmen. Look at the healers they are using. The healers they are using in Imo State is actually Imo State working team. That is the reason why they are doing all these things. Imo State working team. Look at the healers they are using. It's actually the government of Zombie Nigerians. They are the one who make all those things happen. But today, they'll come and tell you, unknown government. They are the people who have actually concocted all these lies. And after all this lie, you remember what they did. They say Simon Ekpa, him boys, all this and that. They put all the whole thing on Simon Ekpa's head. They say Simon Ekpa and him boys, this and that. But today, all these things they are doing it. Every blessed day they are doing it against Biafran struggle. And the people claim, oh, they are doing this and that. They have strategy. They do this and that. Look at what they are doing against Biafrans. We are suffering every blessed day. We are suffering. Look at them. Ebubago and DSS and soldier. They join them together. They give them. Look at if these people that you saw on the street in Imo State that are shouting, we don't come out, this and that. Look at them. Almost 50, more than 50 people. Nigerian joined soldiers, police, and the DSS. They are the one you saw on the street today. After the evil they have did, I posted the video. After that day, you saw them on the street. Look at how they murdered Biafrans. You see how they murdered Biafrans? They kill a lot of them. I post the video is here. Go and watch it. You see what they did to our people. At least you see how they murdered those people. You see say they are unknown government. We know real unknown government. Real unknown government doesn't kill their people. Real unknown government who have come out to fight for their people. Because today, the unknown government you see, the real unknown government you will see, when you see them, they will be jubilating with our people. You will see them, you will see our mothers, our grown-up people will come out praying for them. Praying for them. But the unknown government we saw some days ago now, after we saw them, the next day, we saw the massacre of our people. We saw the bodies of our people on the street. Today, you tell us, you people change it. Simon Ekpa, him boy, and this and that, this and that. These are how you people have been blackmailing this guy. You have been blackmailing Simon Ekpa. Anything that you people actually did in back home, you put it on Simon Ekpa. Because Simon Ekpa is one of the people who say no to your stupidity, who say no to your evil, who say no to all this nonsense that you people are doing. And that is the reason why anything that you people have planned and did against, you do it and present it, say, it be a man Simon Ekpa and his boys. Today, one thing you need to understand is that Biafrans are no fools. Every single one of us today, we are not fools. It's just that we look and see what you people are doing. But at the end of the day, you see, as I'm debunking it today. Because this is the only thing we can do to debunk all this nonsense you people are doing against Biafran people. Mostly, you do it against our people. You do it against our people. Imagine where you say you are fighting for person. You are trying. You are even the most. It's even better you people leave them to continue living like that. But today you go today, you do all those things. At the end of the day, you murder. Imagine you where you tell me that unknown government were the one that were moving on the street. Because people like us, we have seen unknown government, the Jew people, unknown government who Nigerian government have killed their father, killed their family people, and they vex and come out on the street, say them too, they want to die. And all those kind of unknown government, and all this time we saw recently now that goes out on the street, massacre Biafran people on the street. See how they kill, they massacre people, dead bodies everywhere. After them showcasing we are unknown government, which kind of unknown government is using Imo State? Them are patrolling team car. When did that start? When was the time you saw unknown government being like almost 60 people walking on the street? There is no intervention, no soldier, no any security enforcement that goes against them. They are roaming with the same time line up healers on road, more than 50 people on the road shouting their unknown government. The healers they use is Imo State security patrolling team. Today, after that, how many people were murdered? You see people massacred on the street. The so-called leadership, they did not debunk it. They did not come out and say something about it. But instead of them to do that, they would rather do something that me and you will be fighting ourselves. They will bring this one, they will bring that one. They say, oh, this person hate you, this person are evil, this person are this and that, so that me and you will be fighting ourselves. Maybe I'm fighting for you, maybe I'm speaking for you. Then they will bring your head, bring my head. First of all, maybe the opponent, maybe me and the person, they'll first of all spoil you for where I am, so that me and you will be having problems. That's the reason why they carry your head down. Simon Ekpa is evil. Madam Nelly is evil. Madam Oyibo is evil. Madam Rita is evil. These people are people Muslim can use their hand. You see Madam Oyibo, Madam Nelly, Madam Rita. You see these people I'm mentioning. They had not came to say, we want to join IPOB. Please, we want to join IPOB. Give us oath to take. None of them. These people were appointed from the supreme leader that you people use make noise today. Muslim Kama, every one of us, we use the make noise of him for his good job. Muslim Kama were the one who called these people and point them. But today, what do you do? You say you're suspending them, you're doing this and that. Because these people have come to say no to your stupidity, no to your evil, no to all these things that you people are doing today. They have come to say no to it. What do? You say, and remember before you people sacking them now, sending them away from IPOB, you claim that you have sacked them today. Remember, first of all, when Madam Nene was actually the one that started everything. Madam Nene was the first person that started everything. Madam Nene, there was a time, and I will tell you, go and listen to President Lentin. If they delete the video, come to my platform, is here, you watch it. President Lentin was the one who was shouting, ESM money, ESM money, ESM money. Madam Nene, release ESM money. Madam Nene, release ESM money. President Lentin, in case, maybe, of course, today, as if you do not beat them, you join them. Of course, he have joined them because he did not beat them. So, he was shouting, Madam Nene, release ESM money, release ESM money, release ESM money. To tell you, Madam Nene was the first person that started everything. And everybody were shouting, Madam Nene, release ESM money. And the woman said, no, I can't release any money. I can't send any money. I can't do anything. This and that, this and that, this and that. At the end of the day, that one, it was like that till today. It was like that till today. Nothing was done. She did not transfer the money. She did not do all those things that Prince Darlington was campaigning by that time, shouting about ESM money, shouting Nene, release ESM money. That it was not released until the so-called leadership. And remember, before all this time, people were campaigning that Nene should be sacked. Everybody should be sacked. Everybody should be removed. And do you know what the leadership, they come and tell us? They came to Biafran people on Radio Biafra. They tell us the people that you are shouting that we should suspend and sack they are the people that Muslim they can call by themselves. That these people, they are not an IPOB member. That these people was called by Muslim they can, and we cannot sack them. We cannot do this and that. And everybody shut down and stop making noise. Everybody keep mute and keep out of me shouting, sack Nene and other people. Because you have told us that these people is not an IPOB member. They are just called to do the job they are doing today. And today, Madam Nene is there, moving with your people and other things. And everything that will happen, it will happen until every Biafran people, they are getting sense. They started all those account issue. Then most of Biafran people, they stop donating. All those accounts. And today, what happened? The account, maybe they stop paying money to it. They close every Biafran people, they stop paying money to that account. They stop paying money. That was the reason why everybody stopped paying money to that account. And from that time, of course, after they say Ninianya should release money and other things, what happened? Then Biafran people, they start getting sense. Oh, is this what is going on? A lot of them begin to draw back, begin to draw back, begin to draw back. They continue using the money that was in that account. They continue enjoying the money because that is the job they do. They continue using the money. They are using the money. They are using the money until the money finish. Because if you don't know that, they maybe if the money never is finished, you will not be seeing them crying today. And remember, there was no money going in. The one that is in, they are actually spending it. And now the money is getting to finish before they start announcing different account, because that account already have been closed. Everybody have said no to that account. And what did they do? And as they start noticing that things. Sorry guys, sorry. Somebody is really disturbing. As all those accounts stop closing, they close. What did they do? They start shouting and they start making one thing or the other. They want to open account for Biafran to donate money. They want to open account for Biafran to do this and that. They want to open account for this and that to happen. Then every Biafran people, they start getting sense and start saying no to that. Then today, they start opening different accounts. And all those accounts is what we are here telling you today. Don't take your hard-earned money to any account that will be implemented, that will be posting to you to say you should do this and that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Sorry for that. Really sorry. So all these things these people are doing, they are not helping us, and that's the reason why today, every one of them, they are shouting money. And by the way, you see all the whole thing that happened to Nnamdi. Sometimes God in heaven is amazing God. He always have reasons. God always have reasons. All these things is happening. God always have reasons, and that's the reason why you start seeing the truth. Because had it been all these things that not happen, they would have been there. Doing me and you what they are doing me and you, starting me and you. Every blessed day they are posting account, one account or the other, for me to pay money. And when you ask them the money itself today, look at how they are ranting. They want money. Even the recent one that they say LLC account, you see how they are shouting. Money. There's no money in that account too. Because the one they have been collecting that money, the account, nobody is paying money to that account. It's only the so-called the coordinators. When they connect people dues, of course they will go pay to them. And remember this time around, nobody had they collect dues before. They are getting it now. And that's the reason why some of them, they are coming out to shout, money, they are collecting today. They have collected that money to the extent nobody is listening to them. And they forget that we told them, as you people are doing all these things, you think you people are the one that have everything. You are the leadership. You have everything it takes. There will be a time when the masses, they refuse, because they are the people who give you the money that you collect and be misbehaving how people are misbehaving today. And today the masses, they have said no to all those money. We don't pay again. No. We cannot be giving you money. You'll be helping your family, sustaining your family, enjoying your life, and leave the reason why people are donating that money. And even as people are passing through donating that money, you still have a guts to go and insult them. Say, highway, this and that. This and that, you'll be insulting people who is actually making things happen. The Biafran people who is donating all these things, you don't respect them. You don't talk to them like people. You don't talk to them. Respect them that these are the people that is making things happen. All you do because you have a position, you get this and that. Take you Ghana Radio Biafra. Talking to our people anyhow. And you think we should continue being Nnamdi. You insult our fathers, insult our mothers, goes ahead and insult anybody who is fighting for Biafra. You hated them. People who is even fighting for Biafra more than you people. You insult them. You call them saboteur. You call them evil people. But these people are the people who is actually fighting for Biafra. More than you people. They pay you salary. They accommodate you. They feed you. Some people give you gifts, which they are not giving to most of us who is fighting for Biafra from our heart. Who knows reason why we are talking about Biafra? Because I understand if I'm talking about Biafra, it's not for you. I'm not shouting Biafra today because of you. I'm shouting Biafra today because I know that I'll have generation to come who will live after me. I know that I have children that will live after me. And that's the reason why I'm fighting for their good. To live better than I live today. To speak good English as I cannot speak right now. You can see the way I present this thing. You can see the way I speak. I want them to speak better than me, live way better than me. I understand if this Biafra come, you see how every one of us are running skater, looking for a place for green pasture and other things. You will not see our people running. You will not see our children running anyhow. You will not see our children starving, Government of Biafra will feed them. Government of Biafra will transport them. Government of Biafra will give them how they pay Europe. These are how Biafra is going to look. And that's the reason why Western world, the whole useless world, they don't want Biafra to come. Because they know how we are going to build Biafra. Because they know what Biafra means. Even before people like us, before they born us, they have known what Biafra stands for. And that's the reason why they try all their means to stop it. They try all their means to make sure that the Biafra do not exist. But today, look at it. People who don't have even interest to speak about Biafra. Recently, I saw Iman of Peace from Saudi Arabia, tweeting that Biafran people should be free. Imagine how far we have gotten. Imagine how far we have gotten for Biafra struggle. Even Muslims, they are now campaigning for Biafra restoration. But the people who claim they are fighting for Biafra are the people who is demonizing us, are the people who is making so much difficult to us. Look at the people who say they are Nnamdi Kanu follower, we are slave of Nnamdi Kanu, we are this and that, this and that. You are my leader, you are leading us, your father was kidnapped. You don't know, your father was extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. You don't know, people who were using Nnamdi Kanu Twitter handle on the day that they kidnapped me. You say you don't know. How can we be following leader that is blind? Because a blind man like this, how can you lead somebody? You are leading, you are blind, and you are leading people who have their two eyes, who have their thinking faculty, who reason, who think well, who hear before, and analyze everything that they have here before acting, before speaking. And you that is blind man that don't know anything, that if anywhere you follow, if you are going to fire, is only the fire, if only the fire will make you to go back. But apart from that, you will just walk in and fall inside fire. And they are saying that you are leading people. Everything that happened to Nnamdi today, they tell me and they don't know about it. The abduction of Nnamdi, we don't know about it. Who are the people that give the information about Nnamdi about? They say they don't know about it. They spend one good, which is 7 days. They spend good 1 week. We ask you people. Even our mother were the first people who were asking you people. You call them highway today. They were the people who first asked you people because they are mother. They have the feeling of what happened to their son. They were asking you people what happened to Nnamdi. The leadership, they said they don't know about it. Don't you hear about this? They said they don't know about it. And imagine where blind people will be leading people. Who is, imagine PhD holder and doctorate, even reverend fathers, they are into Biafran struggle. Then Nnamdi, let me say, people, blind people will be leading millions of people who educated, people who read well. We have professors in Biafran struggle. Professors, educated people. Just look at me. Primary 6 PhD holders. If someone like me who finished only primary school will be reasoning like this, how much more people who have traveled out of these black countries to white countries, study, educate themselves, read well, they understand what this world is talking about. How much more about them? What about those people who have PhD holders? What about the doctorate? What about the reverend fathers into Biafran struggle? Then the people, the blind people, the Nnamdi people who have nothing good to offer me and you will be leading you. And that's the reason why they say any country in the world that the leader is dull, everybody in that country will be dull. It was somebody, a certain pastor in Ghana, he said it. That the Nigerian people, they are Greenland people, this and that, but the so-called evil leaders in that country make everybody dull. It is true. Look at the people who is leading us today. If they are well educated enough as they have claimed to be, as they have said to us, we the Biafran people, that they are readed, they are well people, doctorate, we read well, professors in DOS, in this and that, we have read well and we are well educated. I think they would have do better than this situation we are in today. They would have do something better than the situation we find ourselves today. But look at where we are. Where we are today is one whereby they will bring your head, they will bring my head to fight. Instead of them to recruit people who would have speak more louder for Biafra restoration, who would have do something for Biafra restoration, what did they do? They see them as threat to themselves. They see them as problem because they have found out that we should make money, we should get money because UCMF have actually teach them, tell them, have lectured them that one day they will start you like me. And that's the reason why some of them, they look at chairman for situation today. What did they do? They want to make money so that whenever they stop from, or whenever they sack them, because they know very well that one day, all of them will be sacked. That's the reason why you are seeing them today.
My word, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do wait to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.